Evantek here, welcome back to yet another guide for Subnautica below zero. In today's video, I'm gonna show you where to find the Kharaa bacterium antidote. The first thing you need to do is find the glacial basin. I kinda will assume that at this point in the game you should have a compass, but if you don't, I'll show you how to locate it without a compass as well. So if you have a compass, you just have to head west. And if you don't have a compass, you should orientate yourself in such a way that if your starting location is the drop pod, you should be swimming to the right off twisty bridges. And if you're going the right direction on the way, you should be passing glaciers that are almost touching the ground. The items you should take with you are flares to chase away any stalkers that are in the area. I recommend that you travel by snow fox or prawn suit, and you absolutely should have a spy penguin and a spy penguin remote control. We got us some titan holefish along the way. Now, if you're going the right direction, you should encounter this glacial wall to the right. Don't mind me, Mr. Fish, just coming through. And if you continue on this path, you should encounter the alien cable which is sticking out of the glacier. Just follow it along until you see this nod with a light on it. So if you know how to reach this cable in any part of the map, just find it and follow it along. It will lead you here. If you swim close to it, looks like you're going on a roller coaster ride. Okay, there we have the cable nod. If you turn left, you will see a canyon. Right now, this is the easiest path to enter the glacial basin. As you start to surface, you should start to see the bridge above you. Okay, so this part of the guide just told you how to reach the glacial basin. Next up, I'll tell you what path to take to reach the Kharaa Antidote cave. Actually, the bridge should be extended. I don't know, it's glitched. Anyway, let's deploy our snow fox. So actually, the Kharaa virus antidote is located on this side of the glacial basin, so you won't be needing the bridge. I don't know what the deal was with this jump module, but if you jump too high, it's gonna damage your snow fox, and let me repair it before it blows up in our face. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and to our left there will be a cave which we should enter. I also like to make a little pit stop while I'm in this cave to grab some heat fruit. You know, heat fruit always comes in handy. Once we leave the cave, we should be in this open area near the Phi Robotics Center facility. You can see the facility is right in front of us. Now that we are here, we're gonna go left. We're gonna glide along this frozen lake now. Let's stick to the right side over here. Once we leave the cave, we should encounter some bones over here. This is where I want you to turn left and go up. Whoa! Okay, Mr. Stalker, watch out. Go all the way up until you find this wall and turn right. And now you should be set on a direct path to go to the cave where you can find the Kharaa virus antidote. So this area pretty much looks like a racetrack for the snow fox. Imagine having a snow fox race on 4546B. Wouldn't that be awesome? Here's a mod idea for you modders out there. Let me just have a look at this lake on the left. Okay, we're going the right way. Now you should continue on the path that leads downwards. And now, right in front of us on the bottom, there should be a cave that contains the Kharaa Antidote. Let me just avoid the snowstalker that's trying to attack us. This is why you need flares. You're gonna use these flares to chase away the snowstalkers. And just before you deploy the spy penguin, you should drop a flare below your feet. Snowstalkers will actually be afraid of the flare and they will not bother you while you're controlling the spy penguin. Okay, let's deploy the spy penguin.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Dangerous
Seek
weather.
shelter.
Okay, let's equip the remote control. Okay, buddy, you're trying to be scary, but you're afraid of flares. Also, I recommend standing next to this geyser, which will keep you warm in case you don't have a cold suit. So yeah, now you just have to use the spy penguin to get in that little cave. Now you just have to be careful to cross this little spy penguin bridge, and right at the center of this area there will be a Kharaa Antidote container. So at this point the Kharaa virus bacterium antidote is not available in the game yet, but what you would do is grab it with a spy penguin arm. Let me just show you another way to get to this area. For this you'll need a sea truck with a depth module or a sea glide with an ultra high capacity tank. I also recommend a rebreather. So what you are looking for is this large glacier with an interior chamber in it, which you can see in the sea glide preview. It's right there. It looks like it has something inside of it. You follow it along and right behind it there should be the glacial wall, where you should find a tunnel system that leads to the area where the Kharaa Antidote is located. Let me speed this footage up, but what you want to do is follow this tunnel system until you reach the surface. Obviously, use the Sea Glide map to navigate yourself. You should be quite quick with this, because the ultra high capacity tank and a rebreather will give you just enough time to reach the surface. I think the recommended way to do this is by using a sea truck with a depth module. So there you go guys, I show you two ways to reach the Kharaa Bacterium Antidote cave. Hope you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching, remember to subscribe and like. This is Evantek signing off, until next time.